One of the negative things that can happen just driving on the highway is, of course, debris or some type of rocks, stones, whatever, hitting the windshield of your car and then putting a little chip into your windshield. Very annoying. And so a way to address that is to pick up one of these from your auto parts store or online, a windshield repair kit. Now, are these effective? Well, yeah, in situations where you do get little chips, little holes into your windshield, then you can use this kit, cover it up, and it'll address the bigger issue, which is that you don't want that hole in your windshield expanding, creating more and more potential bigger cracks and expanding from the point it was at. So, I live in a rural area. I drive on state routes, highways all the time, so I had already 2 chips, cracks in the windshield of this car. Already finished one of them, so I figured why not show you how to do it with the second one. So that's why today I'll be showing you how to use one of these windshield repair kits. So there's the little windshield crack, and how you first start off handling it is either just taking a razor blade or a push pin and kind of clearing out that little area there. This is what's called the pit, and you just want to make sure that's all cleared out before you start to work on it. So when you open up your kit, these are all the things that'll come in it: a plunger, resin, a protective seal that you'll put onto the windshield, a container where the resin will go into, and then some film you'll use at the end. So we'll go through the process of how you use each of these as part of the kit. Sun's coming in nice, so hope you're enjoying the shadow of my camera. Anyway, we've got the crack here, so the first thing you want to do is take that adhesive seal tab. You're going to remove the backing part of it, revealing an adhesive sticky portion. Then you want to put the circular portion on top of the pit. Go ahead and press that down and make sure this top tabby part is up top. And then once that feels good, nice and on there, you can remove the other top portion of the adhesive tab. Okay, go ahead and remove the backing portion of what is the resin container. This can stick then right on to where the adhesive seal is. Make sure that's stuck on nice and well. Alright, you want to cut off the top portion of the resin and go ahead and push that in to this little container. You want to attempt to estimate to take out 3/4 of this bottle in the resin. Because the other quarter you're going to be using later. And it's overflowing a bit, so you want to make sure to grab a paper towel and dab that off, before you get to work with the plunger. Now, this plunger arrives with a locking mechanism. You'll remove that lock, but what you want to do is to take it all the way up to the lowest spot, put it in, and then lock it into place from that lowest spot, and you'll keep it like this for 10 minutes and then head on to the next step. Okay, so 10 minutes have passed, and now what you actually want to do is remove that lock and then pull this out entirely, allowing for the plunger to still be in here but some air to get out. And then what you'll do is put this back in, but now you're looking at it from the top portion. Part is where you'll lock it at. And so you want to keep this locked in like this for at least another 20 minutes. You want your windshield to be in the sun, have the UV rays come onto it, and so let it sit, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. So 20 minutes have passed. All you want to do then is go ahead and just remove the entire injector plunger out of there. And you can use that razor blade or push pin and slowly begin to get under the sticky portion, the tab and all, to start to remove that. Go ahead and pull that injector portion away. And begin to pull that off. Now you got that pit right there. And you want to maybe, look at it, clean it up a bit. But it's done a good job of filling in that chip. Now, if you recall the resin from before, there's a remaining quarter in there, and you've got that film that I showed you at the beginning. So all you want to do is put the remaining resin back into the pit, what's there, little dropsy that remains. Then you want to take the film and just put that right on top of the resin. You can use your blade to spread it out, making sure it's covering and all setting in. But then, yep, you're just going to go ahead and leave that on there for 15 minutes. Make sure you come back right at 15 minutes. The sun can set, and then that adhesive can kind of get stuck there, other than the resin itself too. Alright, 15 minutes have passed, so we'll go ahead and remove that film from the top, and gone ahead and grabbed a paper towel just to wipe that area. And then, yeah, all you really need to do is get some glass cleaner, spray it on there, wipe it down too, and you've covered at least filling with resin and doing the windshield repair that you need. So, pits, cracks, all the smelliest parts of our body match up with what is involved with windshield repair. And so, yeah, sorry this video wasn't more funny like I usually do, but I don't know, I was just really tired and had to get this done. Any questions, leave them below. As always, with the comments, if you like this video, please do like it and do subscribe to the channel. I'm sure I'll have more such stuff as continued debris hits my car here on rural highways across America.